Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to create a really nice golden sort of glittery eye makeup look, perfect for New Year's Eve party. This look was chosen by you guys, or majority of you guys, on my Instagram. On my Instagram stories I had a poll and the golden glittery look won. So basically what I did was prime the eyelids with the Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer by Benefit, and then I was just literally blending all that out and setting that with the Soap and Glory pressed powder. Now I'm just priming the face, and I used the Tarte smoothing primer, and now just taking the iconic golden sort of illuminator along with the Makeup Forever primer, and I'm literally just applying that all over the face. The iconic primer is so good. Sorry, not primer, the illuminator, sorry. It's so good. You just need like literally one drop and you're good to go. Now just to kind of correct the darkness under the eyes and around her mouth, I'm just using this dark orange corrector, and this is by Barry M. I really like this one, and I also like the one by Nip and Fab. That's really good, and it all blends out really nicely. It does look a bit strange on the face right now, but trust me, once the foundation goes on, it does all kind of fall into shape, shall I say. So for her foundation, I'm using the which one is it? It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD the Velvet foundation, which is a fairly new one, and I really like it. It does give it a nice kind of flawless look, and it doesn't look too cakey on the face as well. So I'm just blending that with my beauty blender sponge, and I did dampen that first with water and then just spritz some MAC Fix Plus spray on that. Then I'm going in with a stick contour, and for that it is the Model & Co contour stick. I can't remember what shade it's in. I think it might just be one shade, but I find that this one is really good. I actually got it in a subscription box, and I ordered another one because I kind of liked the way it worked. It wasn't too deep and it wasn't too light for her skin tone. I'm just using that same beauty blender just to kind of blend all that out first. Then I'm going in with a cream highlighter, and this is by Illamasqua. I think it's called Beam or Gleam, something like that, but I'll leave it in the description box, and it is a really nice cream highlight. For concealing, I'm using the Nars Radiance concealers, and I've chosen the shades Ginger and Custard, which you'll see me going into just about now. Yeah, so this one is Custard, which is a lot lighter, so it just adds a little bit more brightness to her face. So I'm just reapplying that under the eyes, down the bridge of her nose, a little bit on her forehead, and under the areas that I would generally tend to contour, and I'm just using my beauty blender sponge just to blend all that out. Then just to set all that in place, all the concealed areas, I'm taking my Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I love this. It is so good. The colour I've gone for is Banana Bread because I just feel it works really well on us Asian skin. Well, her skin it worked really well for anyway. Just to bronze, I'm taking Gimme Sun by MAC and just literally bronzing the kind of periphery of her face, and then going in with Harmony, which is again by MAC, and I'm just using that as a contour, which is a nice cool toned contour, and I think it just works really well. So now I'm just taking away that bake, and the reason for that is because I wanted to use a highlighter now, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood highlighter, which is a really nice golden color. I will go back in and bake underneath the eyes later before I work on the eyes, but for now I just wanted to add that glow. For blush, I'm taking Peaches by MAC, which I feel works really well on when you're doing like a golden eyeshadow. I think it works really well on the face for like just to give it a little bit of a color on the cheeks. Moving on to brows, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I went through, I think towards the front I was using dark brown, and then when it reaches the arch towards the tail end of the brows, I was using the shade Ebony. I just feel that the darker colours work better towards the end. Now I'm going in with Cupcake by Makeup Geek, and I'm just using that in the crease. Just get a nice fluffy brush and just work that all along the crease. So I've just zoomed you guys in because I just thought it would be easier for you guys to see the eye makeup look a bit closer up. And I'm just taking Expresso by MAC on my MAC 221 brush and just using that or just applying that to the outer corners of the eyes. I will go back and deepen it, or you can do that if that's what you prefer at this stage. But yeah, I'm just using that on the outer corners of the eyes, and then just applying more of that Huda Beauty banana powder or banana bread powder underneath the eyes, just to catch any fallout. So this is the Kiko metallic eyeshadow, which I'm really liking right now. I can't remember the name of it, but I will leave it in the description below. But I'm just using that as a base, and then going in with this golden shimmery shade again by Kiko, which again is a new purchase of mine, and I'm loving it. I just can't put it down. Then this Inglot shade, I'm not sure what it's called. Like, once I've put it in its position, I just can't lift it out. So any bronzy type of color would do. And then moving on to my glitter. Firstly, I'm priming the area that I want the glitter to go to with my NYX glitter primer, which is basically a glitter glue. And then going in with Makeup Geek's Asteroid, which is a really nice golden glitter. I use a glitter primer first because it just helps the glitter to stick on and reduces the amount of fallout. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm taking my trusty Inglot black gel liner, which is my favorite. I just haven't found any that I really like. So I've just taken some at the back of my hand and just lining her eyelids, and I will create a wing as well. So I'm just using that same black gel liner on her lower waterline as well, because I just feel that it stays on so much better compared to a black eye pencil. Now under that, predominantly on the outer 2/3 of the eyes, I'm using a brown eye pencil by Inglot, and it's so creamy, it just goes on really nice and smoothly. I am then setting that with a brown eyeshadow. I think it was Expresso by MAC, which I used earlier on the top parts of the eyes. I'm just kind of pushing that onto the actual brown pencil just to kind of lock that in place. Then I'm taking this kind of soft peachy color. I'm not sure what company it's from because the sticker at the back has come away, but it's a soft kind of peach color, and I'm just using that under the brown just to kind of diffuse that line even further. Now time for lashes, and I'm just curling her current lashes before going in with the mascara, because I just feel that just works a lot better. If you've got slightly straighter lashes, it's nicer just to kind of curl them up a bit, especially if you want to put some falsies on so it doesn't stick out underneath them. For my lashes, or for her lashes, I'm using Righteous by Prima Lashes. I love their lashes so much. They're so affordable, and even the luxury ones look so damn good. It looks so good, and I think the look is more complete once the lashes go on, even if they're a lighter pair. But this pair I think worked really well on her face. The blusher I'm just reapplying because it just kind of faded away with the powder that I've put on underneath the eyes, and I'm just re-enhancing the highlighter as well on her cheeks and down the bridge of her nose, and a tiny bit on her nose as well. And then I felt something was missing, and it was the inner corner highlight, so I'm just using the same highlighter just to go into the inner corners of her eyes as well. Now just to help set all that in place, I'm just using my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, because I just feel that that is the best kind of spray that I've found so far. For her lip liner, I'm taking Kristen by Kylie Cosmetics and just lining her lips and just slightly filling them in as well, and then taking the shade Lolly, which is a liquid lipstick by Winky Lux. And when I first apply it, it's kind of bright, but it does kind of dull down, and it doesn't look as bright. But I did want to put another lipstick on top so it doesn't go too drying on her lips, because her lips were dry. And for that, I'm just taking Brave by MAC, which is just a matte lipstick just to go on top. And this is it, guys, all done. This is her without her makeup, obviously. Just a quick video of before and after, and this is her after, all dolled up. Just want to wish you all a very happy new year, and I hope you have a great one.